Hi, my name is Pascal Leby. I'm a product development technician for Camso. I work in a lot of shows and events where I meet customers, and these are the top 5 questions that we were being asked about our ATV track system from Camso. The number 1 question I get in these shows is, can I switch my current ATV track system from my current machine to a newer one? Well, the answer is yes. You only need to get in touch with our service department and they'll be able to supply you the exact transfer kit that you need to make that switch. Question number 2 I get asked is, will my rubber track wear down? Well, yes, they will, but the component that has to be looked at much more often, especially when storing the system, are the wheels. Referring to your owner manual, you will be able to get the correct instruction in order to make these last a lot longer. Question number 3, do I need to bring anything special when I go out for a ride? Well, obviously, we're riding these machines in pretty difficult situations sometimes, so you better be covered. So you better bring yourself a couple of pieces of wood, an axe, a shovel, tow cable, a lifting jack, all the tools required which are mentioned in the owner's manual in order to readjust the track tension, a satellite phone, a first aid kit. That way you should be covered. Question number 4. A lot of people ask me if I have any driving tips. Well, of course, one of them is that if you're going down like a pretty steep hill, try to avoid sharp turns, because this can actually put you in a situation where, it won't be safe for yourself. So try to make sure that you're turning on a flatter surface. The second one is when you're riding in the woods and there's a lot of snow. Well, actually, you might run over a fallen tree, which is hidden under the snow. The front system, because of the attack angle, will actually go over it without you knowing it. But then the fallen tree will get stuck in between the front and the rear track. This is why it's really important to carry with your safety kit pieces of wood that you actually can use as little ramps to make sure that your rear track will be able to climb over that fallen tree and you'll be able to get back home safely. Question number 5, what if the rubber track comes off the system? Well, if that ever happens, because you're carrying your little emergency kit, which I stated earlier, well, you'll be able to put it back on. First thing you need to do is to back up the track tensioner. Second thing, remove one of the wheels. That will make it much easier to put the track back on the system. Then reinstall the wheel, put the tension back on, and you'll be able to keep on going. It was a pleasure for me to be here. I hope you enjoy our 5 most asked questions, and ride safely.